welcome to the Variable Productivity Livestream with your host, Rodalus2. The Project Armada livestream, we're going to be doing some work on some of our video game assets, trying to get some things done, and it's been a little bit. I'll admit, it's been a bit since last time we saw each other, but I really hope that we have a nice, gentle, fun live stream. We're playing really classy music here on our classy stream, ensuring that everybody is calm, peaceful, centered, and just chilled the F out, because it's about to get wild up in here. Let's just talk about that. But I'm going to be working on some assets, like I said. The music is too loud now, turning my ears. Alright. But yeah, thank you for joining us, if you have, which you probably haven't, because no one knew this stream was happening today. I didn't know I was going to do it before, like, maybe 30 minutes ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a little time putting out some links and such and whatnot. Gentle evening Armada stream. Check us out. Check it out, y'all. It's your boy, Rotalis. The 2 is silent. Also, I don't know why it's showing that picture when I most certainly explicitly said not to. Okay, thanks for that. I'm not changing it now, it's too late. Hello to whomever. I was taking a delightful nap and then the sound thing went off and I was alerted me to this wondrous happening. Yes, thank you and welcome PJ Squared to the Gentle Evening Armada live stream where we are chill and we are trill, as they say in the vernacular these days. I hear the kids on the playground playing their b-ball in the b-ball court.
You could also say they're also tranquil.
Tranquil, absolutely. I like that. That's a good one. Joining me today is the guy Silver, one of our long-standing cool guys. Voice Smooth Silver. Also, he's the voice actor director. And we just came off of a challenging but ultimately invigorating and worthwhile voiceover session for some of our stuff that we're doing for a demo. Need not worry about that. Hello and welcome everyone, welcome. Watch this bird go around in circles while I get some things set up for our stream today, where I will be working on some models and other such things. Let me know if the music is too loud, or if you can even hear it at all. I don't know what the stream sounds like.
I think. Well, the music in there, I think, is a little touch too loud. It's a little overpowering to hear you, but that's just in this chat here. I'm not too sure about the stream.
Well, you're
gonna. I haven't got YouTube up now.
Well, I had turned up the audio. And if you want to change this music, you just let me know and I will change it. I just couldn't decide on what.
Oh, music's fine.
We're playing Claire Dulune by Claude Debussy. The music was too loud. Alright, intro guest says. How now, intro guest? Intro geist? It is still too loud? The music was too loud. Alright. Intro guest says. How now, intro guest? Alright. There's no way for me to know. If they keep telling me about it, then I will do something about it. How's it going, Patrick? Welcome to the chat, Patrick. We are streaming, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, I heard.
Alright, cool. Just so you know, I don't want anyone to feel like they're caught off guard. Like, oh, you guys are streaming. What? That's unacceptable to me.
Who authorized the streaming here?
What are you working on?
I'm working on some rigging for a special secret. Well, it's not a secret. I'm working on it. Working on some rigging for some platforms and some enemy types for the game today, to make sure that they can be rigged. And well, I'm rigging them right now, and I am working on that so that they can be animated.
Cool.
Or at least, to get the very basic stuff out here.
Yeah,
So
I can't wait to see the I can't wait to see the totem platforms.
Oh, that'll be nice.
That'd be cool.
Wait, are you working on those, or is someone else working on the totem platforms?
I was working on those. They're already finished. I sent you them.
Oh, right. I must have missed that message. I'm sorry. I'll make certain to check that out and make sure I get those ingested and whatnot. All right. So right now we're just getting some rigging done.
Yeah, and they're OBJ files too.
OBJ is very nice. Good. You do that this morning, or why do I not know about?
I did that ages ago. That was my first project.
Oh, you're talking about those platforms. You're not talking about the new one. Okay, I was gonna say what? No, fair enough. I know what you're talking about now.
Oh yeah, not the new ones.
Not
no,
the new ones.
the old ones.
I'm gonna get my carbonara. Also, hi, folks.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
To the chat.
Hi.
Freedom. To the Variable Productivity live stream evening edition, where we listen to upper crusty music and act all crusty. You know, that old chestnut of crust. All right.
Storyboarder. Oh, cool.
I think we've got all the bones that I need for this particular model. This model was done by the amazing modeler, Feline. I keep calling him Feline. He has actually, there's more to his name. I just keep forgetting what it is. Oops. Feline. Okay. Feline sign. Okay. Well, okay. That's what it is. That's his name. Don't wear it out. I know I haven't, because I've been saying it wrong forever. Alright. So, yeah, he did this wonderful model for us, and I'm rigging that wonderful model. He's also going to be working on the materials later, but right now we're doing some dummy materials. Right now I'm just going to be rigging him, making sure this SharkBot works. The SharkBot currently does not have a name outside of SharkBot. If you have any suggestions in the chat, please let me know, and I will consider them. But probably won't do them. It depends how good they are. Just trying to boost engagement here. Alright, let's see here. Nice rig, says Feline. Oh lord, he's here. Hey, hey man, how's it going? Glad you like it. So, yeah, love that model. SharkBot, says PJ Square. Yeah, yes. He sent you them. He's on point. Oh yeah. But thank you so much once again for the model. I'm going to go ahead and. Oh no, am I sharing? I'm going to put this over on my left screen so I can actually read stuff and then I can work on things just like a real project. Alright, so how you guys all doing tonight? Well, I hope. And if not, let's talk about it. Let's
I'm
get
good.
into your feelings.
I couldn't tell whether he was talking to us or asking or saying what someone's in the chat.
Well, I just hope someone responds to me. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like a complete tool up here. You know what I'm saying? Just...
Okay, okay. Who's he talking to?
Jet Jaw,
Hi,
says
Wingsy.
Penguin Kiddo. Not a terrible idea. Intro Geist. I'm good. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Hey, Wingsy, welcome to the Variable Productivity live stream.
Hi, I'm just, by the way, working on the website.
Excellent. That's right, we are working on a website for our project. It's a secret. You can't find it. You'll never be able to figure out what the name of it is. It's a
Hush,
top
hush.
secret. We're not
All
telling
hush,
anybody.
hush.
All hush hush.
All I have to say to find it, you just have to remember Forgotten Title by Sega
Oh no.
in the Sonic universe.
He's giving away the entire game. Call
Oh,
it.
that was the biggest spoiler, and you went and spoiled
He
it.
spoiled the whole thing. Okay, went for a nice walk today down the creek trail.
Hi.
Nice, lovely. Call it Big Bada Bada in the game files. Big Bada Bada. Alright, Fractor, that's not a terrible idea. Big Bada Bada!
Big Baba Booey.
No.
Oh boy,
The answer to that one
Do
is...
you know the Baba Booey?
Bubba boy.
You guys are the worst. I don't even know why I let you in my
Okay.
stream. Okay.
So, hang on. I need to get some stuff. I need to type out some things. And I need to redirect it to some bush rescue peeps. So, yeah. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Bye, everybody.
The variable productivity stream. This is Fallen for Free, here to tell you about my Time of Tasmanian Tiger fan comic.
Alright. Well, that's all the airtime you paid for, so I'm gonna sing thank you for stopping by. No, that's terrible.
Get
Yeah.
out of here!
Get out of here! No, it's fine.
Get out of here!
Like,
Your kind ain't welcome around these parts.
we wouldn't say such a thing. Fallen is always welcome. Okay. Call this Jaw. Is that... Yeah, okay. I messed up. That's a mistake. That was a mistake on my part. Oopty oops, 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 oops. Which is still... It is. Alright. Oh, my lord. Call this thing a Jaw.
That
Yep. What's up?
that is a nice model.
Oh,
Rocket
yes.
House.
Wait, Rocket Power? No, this is Feline.
I'm just saying. Yes, it's a nice model.
Yeah. The man does great work. We saw his stuff. He was like hired immediately. Well, pretty much every modeler on this project was hired immediately. We need you guys so bad.
I like.
Uh,
Wow, the cell shading looks really cool. Nice cell
oh,
shading.
okay. So it's not okay. So this has no materials on it right now. Oh, you're talking about the model that Rocket Pow did. Okay, I misunderstood. Yeah, no, his model is excellent. It's really cool looking. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think you know what we're talking about, but Rocket Power is a special model. And I could show it to you if I could find it. Actually, I don't even know if...
Ooh, cool. Special model.
Hang on just a second.
Is it for...
Yeah, I mean, what are you talking about? What do you mean?
It's a character for the game.
Not for our game, no, but it is a character that was made by Rocket Pow, who's been getting back into modeling after, I guess, a hiatus that he went on of making models. He does really good work.
Yeah.
TBH, baby. Wait, is he?
Let me see these models. Where are they at? The modeling hive?
No. Wait. Sonics. Oh, I didn't realize Sonics was typing in here. Sonics, why are you typing in the mutas? I cannot read that. I'm working on the Okay. I'll read that in a moment. Right now, I'm looking for something else. Let me just...
Oh! That's really good!
So you guys are probably getting sick of hearing how good it is without me showing it to you, so let me just go to screen 1 here. And share with you a picture of this character that was created by one of our lead animator and
Okay,
also
cool.
a modeler.
Oh!
It's a special character that
Yeah,
he
it's
created.
cute.
Yeah, for a
It's a-
project of his.
Chibi stuff.
Oh,
Chibi
that's
style.
cool.
Yeah. I hope you guys got a chance to see that, because I'm I don't know if I was allowed to share it. He's gonna be like, "How dare you! I'm leaving. You've broken the sacred trust between modeler and animator. How could you do such a thing? You will be struck upon the neck until dead. Do you hear me, dead?" Okay. That's not how he talks.
Struck upon the neck.
Hey, where's my stream thing? That's what people are saying. The giant chomped in the generation. It's actually named it files. Chomper. Toothy. Wolf Chomper. Show it to us. Oh, very good. I love. She's so cute. It's not a she, but okay. What were you saying?
I'm only available for an hour. Oh, sorry. I'm only available for an hour, but yeah, just chilling.
Oh, you're only okay. Cool. That's fine. This isn't going to be a very long stream. I don't know how long it's going to go. I usually say it's not going to be long to go 6 hours, but we'll find out. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. How would you know, right? I'm talking about intro guys.
This music so
soothing. Wow. It's an hour and 9 minutes before midnight, my time.
Yeah, no. Same thing with Silver.
Yeah.
He's probably going to try to stay all night because you know how he is.
An hour and 9 minutes until next day.
Until the next. What was it? The Legend of Zelda thing. Okay. Right. Yes. Okay. Yes.
I've never pulled an fire in my life.
Silver.
Wow.
I heard that you started playing the Tasmanian Tiger. How are you enjoying it so far?
I'm loving it, but then Cryo introduced me to cheat codes, so I'm breaking the game.
She's like, this is not how it's meant to be.
Oh, fun!
Because I remembered, oh shit, this is an early 2000s game. Cheat codes were still a thing back then.
Yeah?
So I'm having the time of my life.
You're using all them cheat codes to... I bet you're using all them
boomerangs.
Cheat codes to basically cheese your way and find all the collectibles.
Who needs all the boomerangs when you got the friggin' nuke-rangs that look like helicopter friggin' things?
Oh, that's an intro. What's your favorite cheat? Favorite cheat code?
Hang on.
Like a walking howitzer. Like a walking howitzer. I love those things.
Because as soon as I found out there were massive spiders in the game, I was like, nope, I hate spiders in all mediums. So as soon as I saw those jumping about, I was like, I'd rather not be near them. And Crowd was like, oh, just get the kaboomerang. And I was like, how? Oh, here's a cheat code, I'll DM it you. And so since then, I've been nuking the entirety of Australia with.
Lol, 6 hours. I laugh and then I stay the entire time. Well, thank you, PJ, for being so down for that. I have another name idea. The Mecha Mako. Not a bad idea. The Mecha Mako, because the Mecha Mako is a type of shark. Very clever. Very clever. I'm actually going to write some of these down, actually. Like, no joke. Which, you know, why not? What else was I going to do? Lie about writing them down? Yeah, let's lie. No, I'm not. I don't know. Don't listen to me. Ah! Uh-oh, his teeth. Forgot about those. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Ah! Robot shark, da 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 da. Robot shark. Okay.
Robot shark, da 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 da. Robot shark.
Robot shark, do 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 do. Robot shark, do do. Write that down. I did ask for names.
I'm suddenly thinking of a reference from Austin Powers. If you ever seen that movie.
It's been a while.
Like once freaking sharks with lasers on their heads.
Get sharks with freaking lasers on their heads. I do remember that. I do remember.
On their heads, yeah. And then that's you.
Alright. Well, alright then. Let's see here.
Dr. Evil.
Oh, you're trying to remember the name. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep, that's his name.
Right.
Dr. Evil.
Lol. Wait, intro, don't sing that cursed song. I'm trying to get demonetized, y'all. Okay. Actually, I don't know if you'll get demonetized for that one. I can't imagine.
Feline Sign saying, "Hey, Rodolus, Blender released a new rig recently called Rain V2. I've been messing with it, and it may be worth taking a look at to learn some new stuff. It's a very professional rig for free."
Oh, that's pretty cool, Feline. He's saying that in the muties right now? Because I certainly didn't see him in the chat. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, he is.
Well, that's pretty cool, actually. Oh, man. Let me just see. Blender has released a new rig recently called
Brian,
version 2. Okay.
I've changed because I already worked for 2 days yesterday, so I had my day off today, and then I've got the. So yeah.
Okay, I missed every single thing that you just said. What was that again?
That you had a long yesterday.
Yeah, I got the dates wrong when I said that I would work on Armada on Monday. I should have said Tuesday.
Ah, okay. Well, it's just a day off. So I guess we'll just have to keep that in mind whenever I send you messages and whatnot. That not Monday, Tuesday. But of course, we're putting together a calendar so we can keep track of everyone's time availabilities and that kind of stuff. So I won't have to keep all that stuff in my head.
That's good.
Because it's proven not good. As it turns out, my mind is not a steel trap, but is in fact made out of flesh, just like everyone else's. So it loses information at the same rate it gains it. Well, not really the same rate, but you know what I mean. It's not exactly optimized for file storage.
Yeah. But I spent 2 days.
Oh Lord.
I spent 2 days on the project, so that's the reason.
All right. Well,
For a completely different
different
game because I've got multiple projects.
Right. I got you.
Which I really enjoy because for what's it called
Variety.
Variety. Yeah.
Maybe I should try some of this variety. I have been working on this project and pretty much only this project for the past 2 years, maybe 3, nearly. And I'm coming up with.
Well, it makes sense. Your own project makes sense. It's your own project.
Okay, so that's true, but it didn't used to be my project. It used to be somebody else's. Then it became my project, and now I'm not complaining. I don't want anyone to think that I am unhappy or that I hate it here.
You inherit.
And neither way, we are not complaining in the fucking slightest. Like we're glad that you're our director, if anyone.
Oh, well, that means a lot to me, actually.
Because you have to realize, this guy here, he started out as just a modeler, but he took charge of quite a few things, and eventually we saw just like, oh, hey, you could be a lead. And he was like, yeah, what, I'll just step up to the plate. And since then, everything's been fucking forced, and it's absolutely fantastic how much progress we've made since you took charge.
Oh, man.
Wow, that's a great story.
You got me blushing over here. But thanks.
I mean, that's the short version.
The short version. Well, thanks a lot, man. And you weren't paid to say
get an
this,
anime
correct?
plus Rodolus?
No, you can't. I don't anime blush. All right, I don't do that.
I cartoon.
Yes, that's different. Anime, as you all know, is not cartoons. I'm sorry.
Cryo.
Let's not open that particular can.
Cryo. Cryo. Hi.
All right, let's see here. High praise, says PJ Square, and also yes, calendar.
Kyle. How do you feel about the Opal cast?
What? Oh.
The Opal cast.
Make it.
Alright, let's see here. So we got the mouth. I don't think we need to go crazy on this design, so that's his main bone that controls his whole body.
Well, yep, that was expected. I joined Rodolus's stream and Catons dies on me. Alright, guess that's done now.
Guess it's so. Oh, he's streaming, huh? Why is it doing this right now? We're gonna get the thunderstorm? Oh man, hang on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. I'm probably gonna have like all kinds of problems. Now.
Oh no! Wait, is there a thunderstorm about to hit you right now?
I mean, yeah, you're in New York, so whatever you guys get, I get later. If it's coming south or going
right.
north or whatever.
That's happening right now.
We live on the same sea. We share a seaboard. Yes, the thunderstorm. I think PJ Squared is nearby too, because I think they.
Well,
they
I don't know.
stuff.
I don't know how it's gonna. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I mean, it wasn't that bad over here, so I don't know if it'll, you know.
Well, I hear thunder and I'm upset, so you know, it depends. Because you know, my internet, my freaking streams have been going down on good days where nothing was particularly happening, and like meteorologically speaking, like it just goes down. It's like, okay, I guess that's it for me. Then guess we're done. But so far, we're holding up pretty good. We have 9 concurrent views. We got people talking left and right, back and forth,
Let's open that stream.
Huh?
I'm gonna open that stream and keep track of the chat.
Oh, thank you. I've been reading them. I've been reading this chat, but it would be good to have a little help on that. Yes, I'm nearby, says PJ Squared. Probably shouldn't have given out my address. No, I'm kidding. Let's see.
Oh,
here.
PJ, it's been so long.
It's been what, 3 weeks? Like, technically, we've had streams, but like they've never been on this channel, and somehow I can't, for love or money, get anyone to do a stream on this channel.
Look, man. I mean, Kata could multi-stream.
Hey, good, but nah.
Did you tell him how to do that?
He knows how to do that, I believe. Well, we'll talk about it. I don't know what he knows. We'll have conversations. It's not his fault. I think it's just because it was sort of like sudden. My internet situation was just bad all of a sudden, so I couldn't. So like trying to make someone just sort of change their whole way of doing things because of your problem is. It's never worked out before.
I kind of know why he cannot do multi-streams.
Because of the music that he plays?
Hi, PJ.
No, it's not because of that. It's because of Twitch.
Well, okay. So what about Twitch? Where they have like some
Like you cannot do multi-stream if you're an affiliate.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah, from what I remember.
That's interesting. Okay, I wasn't an affiliate, right? I was just on Twitch and I was doing multi-streams left and right, so I guess that would make sense. Because honestly, whenever I did a multi-stream, I had 0 people watching those things. It was just like, I showed up on this special channel
why
called
you're on Lonely
Streams, which is just like one person streaming and no one is watching it. And it's like, oh, thanks for putting me on there. I didn't ask you for that. Oof.
It's degrading.
Yeah. So I think we're good with this
let's see,
so
PJ says, I love this Sharky boy. And then
Thank
Luigi
you.
Man over here says his Project Armada.
Hey, Luigi Man, how's it going? Thanks for the smile. I'm smiling back. I just can't see it. Okay.
Can we start to chant Armada here?
Hang on. Shift D. We want Sonic. Blah 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 blah.
We want Sonic. No one else.
Yeah, no one. And I do mean no one is gonna get that reference, and it's fine that they don't. It's.
I mean,
ready.
honestly,
I need to
no.
put my tarp
Well,
on my-
at this point, Rodolus, it's taken on a new meaning to the public, like the outside world, outside of this team, because we've referenced it multiple times live. No context for the original reference. Well, but we've said it before, so it's a reference to itself at this point.
So you can grab along the. Fair enough. I'm a shark and I'm here to bite you on the face. Yump, yump. Okay, so that's his driving bone. You can do some rotations and whatnot on him. Oop. Oh no. Well, that's his tail. You gotta be careful because he's a robot. These things aren't connected to each other or nothing. But I don't have any materials for this guy yet, and I probably never will. Not saying that I don't want to make them. I just know that feline.
We have a
is gonna
name
do
for
them
this
way
guy
better.
here.
We actually were looking at some things in the chat. So if you scroll up a little ways, there were some cool ideas. There's the Mecha Mako. One of those, the big Gabba Gabba, I think Fracture had said.
Gabba Gabba.
Which I don't get. Maybe you understand that reference because you're young enough to have watched the same shows. I don't know. No, not Big Gabba Gabba. Big Bada Bada, actually. Chomper.
Oh,
Uh,
swing, bada bada.
What was the other one? Mecha Mako. Which I like because Mako's a type of shark. It's like a reference. It's like, hey,
What
Jet
did you say?
Penguin
Mecha
Kiddos.
what?
Mecha Mako.
Mecha Mako.
Yeah, because Mako is a shark type. It's an animal. Jet Jaw was a pretty cool one.
Mecha Mako.
I like the ones that are alliterative.
I almost really like that.
Jet Jaw, Mecha Mako. Maybe we'll just have color variants. One of them goes fast, the other one doesn't. I don't know. Okay, so it's cool. Chomper. There's more stuff probably. Yo Gabba Gabba was my childhood since intro guys.
That's what intro guys said. Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm looking at that and it's like either I know what he means, where it's like, you know, yo Gabba Gabba was my childhood, but it almost comes across as yo
Gabba Gabba was my childhood. I got you. So that's not gonna work, but.
So yeah. Anyone here going back to school now? College is opening.
Work is.
See, I would go back to school, but I graduated, so I don't have to do that nonsense anymore.
Me too.
I feel like anyone here can say that.
Yeah.
Graduated 2 years ago.
Ooh! Oh, Mechalodon. I really like that
Mechalodon?
one. That's what
Like
that's
a
what
megalodon?
Feline Sign says.
He is the guy who made the model. We just didn't give him a name or anything to work with. So there's a lot of cool
I
ideas.
really like I like Mechalodon a lot.
Megalodon.
That's
Tarsarodon Megalodon. Alright. Neat. We'll write these down, we'll put them into a bucket, and then we'll burn that bucket, and then we'll just call it Shark Robot. No, I'm kidding. No, I like all of these ideas, and I can't choose, you know? We'll have to do like a poll.
We'll have say something, Patrick.
I think you did, but
I was like, when we talk about Disney,
More people
Disney
looking at my
movies.
portfolio. Yay.
Alright.
Okay, what were you saying, Patrick? Try that again.
You know, we've been talking about Disney movies. We haven't talked about Emperor's New Groove yet. Probably not.
No, but it's great.
It
And
is
anyone
Switching
could
books,
watch.
shows for existing IPs is
Yeah.
basically just drafting
Love that film.
proposals for your fan fictions.
Wow, who said that?
An artist by the name of Kenny Turnbull on Twitter.
My mind went to Tom
Yes.
Kenny.
It's basically Disney's version of Looney Tunes in a way.
Yeah.
But kind of like
kind of back to their roots
wait,
type
no.
of thing.
of
Stuff they make all the time.
like Chuck Jones style
Yeah.
animation and humor. That's
Oh yeah. Chuck Jones, baby.
Chuck Jones.
Yeah.
Alright, so now
Yeah.
I like that one.
So we're gonna have Shark.
There's Tech
So we're gonna
Saber,
have Shark Boy here.
Clampus.
And when we get to Volcanic Tunnel, we can have Lava Girl.
If we indeed end up having a freaking volcanic tunnel level. But now that you said that, I
Oh,
don't know.
that movie. What do you think of that movie? Does
I
it
grew up
hold?
with that movie. It's garbage.
Yeah.
I used to.
I used to love it, but it's garbage.
I grew up with that movie. I guess I kind of agree. I mean,
You don't have to agree. You can have
But
a different opinion.
I like the earlier films from that studio, like Spy Kids, the first Spy Kids.
Alright, let's
The
see
only
here.
Spy Kids movie I remember vividly is Spy Kids 3. I
Congratulations to
remember
all graduates.
watching the first one a couple times.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
I
one.
know.
Okay, I'm gonna read some of these comments here. PJ Squared, so that's the tail
Well,
size.
let me read them. That's my job.
Alright, you read them then. Jeez, you're up here talking about Spy Kids and Shark Boy and stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, gonna read him. Read him. Do your job.
Do your
Let's
job.
see. Congrats to all the graduates. That's PJ. Congratulating the graduates.
Nice.
But let's see here. So that's the tail sized cube. That's Tails cube. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Tails cubed. Tails Cube Adventure Armada is the game that we've been working on.
Crash Bandicoot Cube!
I think he's big enough. He could be larger, but I don't know how much larger we want to make him.
Oh, I know Rocket I would laugh at this. Sonic's here in the chat goes, Tostinos, Tostinos, how did you know?
Sonic's Tails Cube Armada. Yes.
Intro guy says, if we do a poll, everyone who gave an idea, including me, must promise not to vote for their own. Oh, are you saying if we did like a vote for the name? I mean, Mechalodon's already winning. Let's see. Tails Cube Armada.
Yep.
That's it. Sonic, you can't go away given, like, you know, classified information like that.
That is the final boss. You can't say that, Sonics.
No, nice save there, Rodolus. Final boss.
Well,
I didn't want to tell them it was a spin-off.
It's the last level. That was how they did it. Sounds good.
Oh, and the level
we can...
takes place on Tails Cube.
The entire game takes
Tails Cube.
Tails Cube.
The level is Tails Cube.
If you clip out of the level, it's just a gigantic texture of Tails' face looking at you, going like, "Thumbs up." Now die. Okay. So, I think I'm kind of happy with this rig. I would have to get some feedback from one of our animators, like Rocket Power, or somebody, to see if there's more things I needed to do. But
let's see.
Is it me or is everyone breaking up?
Am I breaking up? Can you guys still hear me?
You're clear.
Oh, I think it did earlier before we recording.
I think your internet's getting it's like your internet's like, it's past my bedtime.
Give me a second.
Oh, you know what? That's a second incarnation of Thanos. Took him a year.
Tails is trapped in the cube. Why did you do this to him? Well, it's all about breaking free and becoming your own person. The cube really represents Tails' inhibitions and how he's got to break out and break free, become his own fox, if you will.
Let's see. Sonic says, actually, spoilers for the game, the final boss is actually Tails Cube. See, Sonic's, yeah, that's absolutely the truth. And it's not a spin-off, and it is not a level that is required to beat the game 100%. Let's see. PJ says, you guys are high.
Well, I'll give you the high part, PJ. Ha 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 ha. See what I did there?
Oh, you're so funny, Jonathan.
It's a play on... I am funny. Thank you for noting. You know, sometimes I wonder if my genius goes unnoticed. But now, because you're here, I know that it certainly does not.
I feel
forgotten.
I feel disavowed.
Alright, let's see here. Let's do a little render of this pupper. See what he looks like.
Let's see. We hate 3D, says Sonics. Well, we just want to say that Project Armada does not condone the
use of 3D
garbage coming out of this boy's mouth. No.
Yeah, right. How can you say something like that? Okay, uh-oh. So this entire game is 3D? So I don't know how
PJ says, okay, uh-oh.
Is there a problem? Internet connection? I'm starting to see that I'm having some errors with my internet connection. Oh no. I don't know why. I think the kids are playing Fortnite.
I think it's time for Thanos!
Sorry for the caps lock too.
Aim tight, blender fingers.
Yeah. Hey, can you see the video anymore? Is it still live? Is it still running?
Yeah, it's still good. At least right now, I'm not having any problems. Let's see. PJ says you don't feel seen.
No, I'm kidding. I'm fairly certain I make myself known whatever room I enter into. It's I probably feel too seen, if you know what I mean. It's got no shading or anything on it.
You're invisible, Rodolus. Ballin's gonna start singing Beetlejuice now.
No.
Let's see. Sonic says, Let's see. Sonic says, since the cough was included, I had to do that. Since Sonic had a rough transition into 3D, we decided to just turn the game into a 2D platformer. To not be aware of Sonic's 3D way. To not be aware. You mean to not repeat? Because we're all aware. That one comment means that you're...
Yes, video is good. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and...
Alright.
I think call it quits on the shark right now. We're going to move on to the next stuff that I got to do. Because I got a few things I got to work on tonight. So we're going to save this thing.
Megalodon.
And let my animators get their hands on it, and they'll tell me if they want anything changed, fixed, or edited, appended, etc. Alright, call this thing file, save as...
So, what else are we going to look at?
Well, probably less interesting stuff, unfortunately. We're going to be looking at some bridges and rigging those better.
Environments can be
And
interesting.
Maybe I'll end up doing a tree. We'll see. Like a new tree model.
That's interesting. People like trees.
Yeah, sure. I wandered lonely as a tree. As you all know, is the popular poem by Robert Frost. Or was it another American poet? I don't know. One of them, they did it.
It's one of those guys.
One of those dudes in there. We call this guy, there's a lot of cool ideas. RoboShark. And I'll write down the other ideas. We'll do some renders and then we'll put a poll up on Twitter or something, and, like tonight or something, and see what people think of it.
For like the name.
Yeah. Robo.
I
We
really like
haven't
Megalodon.
engaged
I
our
feel like
fan
Megalodon
community
is
in a
best.
while.
It rolls off the tongue the best. It's the smoothest to say.
Mm-hmm.
Megalodon.
Robo Shark. Name
Dot generic.
Oh, also should say.
Feline says, well, gotta go and get other work done. I'll try to catch y'all later.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Oh, he did say he liked the rig, so I'm happy we're in that kind of... We're good there.
I was assuming that was our Feline, yeah?
That is our feline, yes. He's busy where
Okay.
he's got some things to do for the Halo fan community, etc. You take
Good
that
thing
back.
Catcon isn't here, otherwise he'd be screaming the flame. Halo.
You take that back. Bridges and trees are the most interesting objects on the planet. Bye, feline. Bye, feline. Side.
In the planet.
I mean, they are.
Stranded on the island.
They're in the planet.
It's stranded in an island.
With Josh Hutcherson. Josh Hutcherson. Oops.
Hutchinson? Is that it?
Hutchinson, yeah. Hutcherson. Hutcherson. You can look up his name. I'm not going to. I'm pretty sure the lawsuit is on its way from Josh Hutcherson. Like, how dare you misrepresent my name? Didn't you like me?
How dare you
Zathura?
besmirch my good name?
3D graphics.
See, I'm so frustrated I can't even use the correct word.
You got me talking cross-eyed.
Mad. It makes me more mad that you made me mad enough to be that mad.
Why would you make me mad? Is that your goal in life, to upset other people and make them furious? All right.
Yes.
Well, I'm sad to say you've achieved it.
Oh my OMG, we have so much in common then.
Yeah. Okay. We gotta do this, because I don't think I actually ever... Alright. New...
I'm liking Tails' profile picture right now. Old, that's a deep cut reference thing. That Tails concept art on miles per hour, so now it's outdated and doesn't mean anything anymore.
Uploaded. Oh, he did it? Oh.
What?
Okay. Cool.
Your profile picture.
Let's
It's a
take a
miles
look
per
at
hour
something.
concept art.
I have to look at something now. I'm interested in seeing it. Just a moment. I need to see a thing. Boom. If you liked it, then you should have put a ring
Let's
on
be
it.
out here looking at stuff.
Out here looking at stuff. Put off my shirt because I'm so buff. Hey,
I've had
everybody,
it,
look
no.
at me, I'm tough. Oh yeah, that looks better.
Hey, keep looking at me, I'm tough.
Oh, he changed the freaking
Don't
logo.
mess with
Why?
me, or else it'll get rough.
Okay, well then, all right.
I come.
So
Rougher than the rest
TalesAdventure.com.
of them, the best of them, tougher than
That has a
leather.
logo
You
on
can
it.
call me
Call
Knuckles.
me Knuckles.
Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down,
I'm
but
breaking
it
down,
made
but
me
then
smell
I
it
smell
a trail. I like the rest of the.
Besmirch. I love that word. Well, I'm glad you like it. Let me paste something here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be letting people see this so far, but if you can take a sneak peek at our website. But you know what? Never mind. Let me not do that. Let me not do that until Animatic says it's okay. Yeah. So
That's the director of the project.
I am, but I want to make sure that we don't do something dumb and get in trouble with my lead programmer, because if he's like, you know what, I'm out, then we're dead in the water. He wouldn't leave over something so petty.
We need more programmers.
We need animators, programmers.
Because the fact that if we lose one guy, we're dead means we need more people.
Yeah, I mean, there's often times in any venture a key man clause type of a thing where it's like, this person leaves, we're dead. It doesn't matter who you hire.
I mean, if you lose me, then the project's not dead, but your spirits definitely are.
See a thing. See a thing then. Oh, goodness. All these bad rhymes. A sneak peek? Peek, though?
Freak, though.
Freak,
though.
Don't
Freak.
make fun of the way I talk.
You guys ready for a sneak freak?
No, I don't wanna deal with this right now. On a very human level, I am against this. Let's see here. Okay, but what about?
On a very human level, I'm against this.
On every
Not on
level
the
but
human
human,
level.
I am a
They don't
shark.
they're not against anything.
So that's palm treatment. I don't understand what is happening. Wait a minute. Fan game promo files. No. Why is that's in there?
It is nice to know that even though you haven't streamed in a long time, though, Ripple's like a couple weeks.
What did you just say?
It is nice to know, though, that even though you haven't streamed in like nearly a month, these people are still here.
I mean, I think we're pretty chill. Sometimes we can just sort of. We don't always have to be around each other. We don't always have to be hanging out and stuff. But it's good to do that from time to time. And I am appreciative of everyone who comes out to see us and look at what we're doing, because it reminds us that we are doing this for someone else, not just ourselves.
The people.
You know, some people. The people who care about Tales, Adventure Armada specifically. Other people, not so much.
Yeah, right. Because if you don't like Tales or have some sort of affiliation and or association with Sonic the Hedgehog, then you can't play our game. It's not like a general person can play this game and have fun with it. No, it's only going to be fun to Sonic fans. We made it that way.
Well, we want to make it fun to everybody. I think that was one of our key goals. We're like, we were sitting around in a circle and going like, how come Sonic games aren't fun to people who don't already like Sonic? And then the idea was born.
Oh, I get it. It's because we needed to get rid of Sonic.
No one said we didn't get rid of Sonic. Who said that? It's Sonic Adventure Armada.
Sonic, and that'd be great. That's like the DLC, Sonic Adventure Armada. Piss people off.
Yeah, just make everyone mad, especially when we do we flip everything. I'm like, wait, it's got Tails in it. I can't play this. Yes, it's fun. Says PJ Squared. Well, I'm glad that you're having fun. That's important too. We want to keep it fun, light, and be, cordial and whatnot to each other. Okay, let's go ahead and append this. I'm going to append something. I want to take a look at a animation. Of one of our devices.
I'm assuming we're also live on Rodolus too.
We're not. We should have been. That would have been a good idea. Also, this thing is too small compared to Tails. We're gonna have to make it larger. But more importantly, let's go to materials here. I think there's something I can do about this, though.
As you can see, so far.
I thought you were about to quote our friggin' teaser or whatever. It's like, as you can see, my bones don't work.
As you can see, my fingers are broken.
As you can see,
Won't work anymore.
our bones don't work. My bones don't work.
As you can see.
Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here.
True, but now I have bone marrow
See,
cancer.
my internet doesn't work.
Don't mess with us. Okay,
Because
as
of
a
my
great
case, it
meme on the Reddit once said, "Don't mess with us, Sonic fans. Not even we like the series." Oof. Sorry, guys. What are you here for? I'm addicted.
Sonic is never good. Sonic is like an abusive relationship.
Oh,
Don't worry, guys. I've changed. Really, I'll be better.
Really? You won't hit us anymore, Mr. Sonic?
You know what? Oh my god.
Now it's not even like just like implied. Now it's verbal. Sega themselves are like, we're gonna make quality games and have you wait for good things.
File.
Oh, it really is happening.
A pen. Open, friend. Show me what you can do.
Open!
Wait. Okay. Why do you... Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's just like, people don't really use Facebook on here.
People don't use Facebook, period. What are you talking about?
Some people use Facebook.
Check in the river.
I'm talking about people under the age of 55.
Check in.
Ouch. Well, my grandma says she swore off Facebook. She's really getting sick of that, Mr. Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg.
Action editor. There we go.
I thought that thing was a fancy trash can until I realized it was a vacuum. Oh, this isn't a vacuum either.
It's not a vacuum, bro. Okay, so this is a specialized item from our game. It is called the Coconut Generator. It is a device that Tails has invented that runs off coconuts and generates electric
Coconut generator. It's the Miles Prowers Coconut Generator 3000.
All right.
Now, where does he like store that thing? Where does he pull it out of?
Well, it's just it's just out in the open. It's not anywhere. I mean, it's just you go up to one and then you put a coconut in it. It's not like Tails pulls it out. That would be tedious. It's like Tails, Amy's like, where do you keep that thing?
Actually,
Same place you
Cryo,
keep your hammer.
Seeing as you're the only one
In your
that
back
actually is interested. Actually, I should also extend that invitation to the biggest stars in Hollywood as well, like that role too. Because I know there are a couple of people that
When you say the biggest stars in Hollywood, it has some implications, and I don't think we're gonna get Tom Holland to do our thing unless for some reason he just really cares about Ty that much to join our server.
Look,
Okay,
she's
listen,
aiming
man.
high.
Listen, the biggest stars in Hollywood role in the Thai Discord server is basically like the VIP role, where basically if you have done something for the Thai community, like start up like the Facebook group, for example, I might actually give Swarms there that role because, you know, he's very special. He actually, or like any of the subreddit Discord moderators or any of like the subreddit moderators, they'd be getting that role.
Wait a minute,
Also,
what are people saying?
as well as like a couple of my fan artists that
The
have
coconut
like drawn like artwork on artwork of them.
Intro guys here.
Basically, like anybody that's in the Thai community that does regular work within the community gets that role.
Oh, I see. So 5 people across the entire internet. Let's see. Intro guys says the I love that. I love that. Okay, let's see. Intro guy says The coconut is a giant nut. It was
The
musical,
coconut nut
so-
is a giant nut. Miles per hour coconut generated 3,000. You know what? Beggars can't be choosers around here. I didn't tell him exactly how to do that. Well, no, he did that.
And since he
So
is
yeah,
very
we're just really hoping that Tom Holland, for whatever reason, is like, hi, that's my favorite video game.
How did you know?
Oh my god! If Tom Holland played the Tasmanian Tiger and actually wants to join this freaking project, I'd be down.
You're
And he
picturing
joins
me
us
right
in
now.
our freaking podcast. Well, of course, like that's never gonna happen, but
Oh, what was it? I remember seeing, like, Ben 10 was trending this morning when I woke up.
Ben
I looked
10.
at it, and it was like, people were like, please, Netflix, make this happen. It's a live-action Ben 10 with Tom Holland as Ben. And then, like, I think it was a retweet I saw from where he's just like, please, God, no, there are more actors than just Tom Holland.
Coconut. It's not true. There's only Tom Holland. Just like there's only what's his name? Josh
It's our only
Hutcherson.
male actor. Why else would we have him play Nathan Drake?
Because we lack imagination. And we don't want to give everyone else a chance. Okay.
dude, I don't think Tom Holland would make a good Nathan Drake. I just don't. They see
Only
Nathan
Kid
Drake in
Drake.
the games, and I'm like,
Coco.
See, Tom Holland, his face is too innocent.
Yeah, you need to look like you've killed somebody.
or actually, now that I remember, I'm like, there are also people in the Thai speedrunning Discord that are also modding the games and making modding tools for the Steam releases, and as well as some. I think they're also doing like they're trying to get like the original version of the game as well.
Okay. I don't know how to spell. I don't know how to spell. That's my fault. That's not your problem. It's
Like,
mine.
now, for the Uncharted movie that's inevitably going to happen at some point in the not too distant future, what are your, like, casting choices?
What the heck? Oh, did it end? I guess it's over. This is, duty free, right?
I hope this isn't
'Cause
copyrighted.
if this is copyrighted, I'm coming after who posted that enough.
Turn that down. Did you mute it?
Give me a second. I don't know. What is that?
What is that? Live stream?
The Sims? Wait. Is that what's playing right now? The Sims
what is-
Seasons
The
Neighborhood
The
theme?
Spy Kids theme.
Oh, yeah, that's probably definitely freaking copyrighted.
Okay,
Let's wait.
so
Let me
that
know when
was-
that's over.
Ah, shit!
No cursing on my stream. I keep forgetting to tell people not to do that. But then I thought y'all would remember. Okay.
Well, this stream's getting taken down, y'all. Good chance.
Good chance we're losing it. Anyway, when that's over, let me know, and then we'll play something else. Apparently, Claire Dulune
I'm
for an
muted.
hour is over.
I
Huh?
muted the thing, so
Well, you
you're
don't-
not gonna hear it.
No, I muted. Oh, you muted the. Wait, I muted it on my end. I'd have to. Could it's What's it? It's
Wait,
Nicole. You have
what?
to do it for yourself.
If I unmute this, can you hear it? No.
No.
Okay.
I can't.
That's
hear it 'cause I
different
muted it on
then.
my end. Yeah.
Oh,
That's only whether or not you.
Hello?
Can hear it. Hey, how's it going, Silver?
so okay.
welcome
You're
back.
still breaking up like
Actually,
all hell.
you know
man.
what?
Hello.
Bro, sorry.
We're not thinking here. It's done. I just stopped it.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. That would have been better. Yes, when I hear the kind of music, I think of The Sims. Sure, I'm sorry. It's the name that I saw. That was like the next thing in the queue. I was like,
Let me pull something up. I'll grab something.
Okie dokie. Let me bring up Nicole again. Nicole.
No, she's still here. She's still here.
No, I'm just bringing the audio up is what I mean.
Okay.
And you guys let me know if it's too loud and
What are we
so
feeling?
updated requires external
We
program.
feeling Shark Boy and Lava Girl? All right. How about this?
Let's say, hypothetically, every time we touch, I get this feeling. For the sake of the argument, let's say every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. I'm just scrolling through Twitter and I'm just like, my god.
Good tweets, huh? Good tweets. Good tweet day. Okay. We can just resort.
So if this stream, if you guys ever want to go back and watch this like 5-hour-long podcast, then bad news for you. This is probably going to be dead. So
well, nothing new there. Oh well.
So now we can kick Patrick from the server, yeah? For doing that to us?
No. Patrick's a good guy. He didn't know, or he wanted to just share something. He wanted to share some music. It's fine. Well, we can just resort to manual uploads.
Bibbidi bop.
The Tasmanian Tiger theme. You funny.
Alright, listen into this then. Alright, so this is done now. Hit the play button real quick. Cool. We're gonna do something else though. We're gonna everything in that freaking hierarchy.
So to think of a random topic to keep this conversation going, or at least create a new one that I won't let go of, would you rather have no hands or no feet?
Okay. That's looking good. This is,
PJ says here, the music was on for 8 seconds max. Would that matter? Yes, it would.
yeah, it could matter. The bots out here they're aggressive. Like 10 seconds of a song, 2 seconds of a song, like they'll get you for freaking images.
I think the max is like 3 seconds, like on the dot.
Yeah, well, great. We're gonna name this.
You doing okay there, friendo?
Oh shoot!
I don't know why they give me the idea of somebody calling somebody else friendor.
I said friendo. Okay.
I know, but I'm thinking like friendor. It's some sort of Harry Potter character or something.
Okay.
Would you rather have feet hands or hand feet?
Ew.
Alright, let's see what people are saying in the chat.
Hey look, it's the jam, Rainbow Cliffs.
Nothing new. Cool, that's fine.
Well, that's because, alright, so just so everyone is aware, if Fallen hasn't already screamed about it before, she is a Thai stan. Much like how I am with Bambi, except somehow more obsessive. So, like, we're...
Okay, that was uncalled for. I'm not that obsessive.
Yes, you are.
As I also am inking and also flat coloring a Thai fan comic right now.
I'm not that much of a fan.
I'm not making a Bambi comic.
Buying
I'm not
games
making a
for
Bambi
people.
comic.
You're not making a Bambi comic, but it is basically a Bambi comic.
Well, that's because Bambi fanfiction already exists out there. It's already been done. Nobody ever really made a long serialized Ty the Tasmanian Tiger fan comic.
How do you know?
Well,
You
there
might
was
be one of
one
millions.
who made an attempt, but then they didn't but then they had school work and stuff, and they had to stop making it.
Oh.
And I was gonna have a story.
Are you talking about Project Armada right now?
Oh, hello.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Wow, okay.
Hello?
Great answers, everyone. Wait a minute. Yes, okay.
I can
Shark Boy and Lava
I'm
Girl.
on again sounds.
That music was for the 8 sec. Okay.
I
Great
read
answers,
that.
everyone. Wow, okay. All right, I gotta go. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, Intro Geist. We really appreciate your views and your engagement. We'll see you on the very next Productivity live stream, which looks like
sentences.
I don't know. What are you saying to me right now, Silver?
Silver is hearing like sound, hearing coherent sentences. So basically, we're super choppy, like Fallen times 20. Fallen near the end of the month.
When the internet decides to die. Fair enough. I think we need to specify what the freak you meant by that. Okay. Falling on payday. The internet gets choppier. They're like, hey, you want some good internet? You better give us that money. Oh, I can't hear you guys anymore. I guess I'm talking. Same thing seems to have happened to Patrick. Maybe it's just an internet thing going on in the UK. Maybe they can talk to each other about it. And that's not like they're like next door neighbors or something.
It'd be crazy if they were.
Oh, I didn't know you lived right here. You didn't say anything. Like, well, who tells people where they live over the internet? Right. That's not very safe, is it? Alright, back to work. 12 concurrent views, that's crazy. How are you guys doing over here, my friends?
That's almost a Caton amount of views.
That's Caton levels of views. Not that I care. But somehow it keeps coming up.
No, not that I care or anything.
Alright, back to work. That could be a word coined by Rodolus. The two is silent. Preek.
Ronald, we out here slapping thighs.
Slapping thighs and hitting highs. That's what the Rodolus 2 guys is all about, man. We got coconut generator animations. We're gonna send those two up. We're gonna send those upstairs to the internet where they can be eaten. Send them to the internet. Yes, Captain. Fire all internet salvos right away, sir. You know. Actually, wait. Let's do something here. Before I do that, let me do something. I'm gonna reduce the size of this file. There ain't no reason in the world it needs to be 181 megabytes since nothing else is that big. We're gonna do some things.
181 megabytes. That's like, I think, a full Sonic Mania.
No, Sonic Mania is nearly a gigabyte. It's like 800 something megabytes. Pack into. I mean, you need more space than that just for the music files. Pack.
It is crazy though. Like, I remember downloading Sonic Mania after I got back from a vacation, friggin' trip to New York, and it was like a what is it? I got back. Finally got able to download Sonic Mania because that came in the mail, the pre-order, like the day we had to leave. But like, what is it? But yeah, I downloaded the game and it was weird. I was expecting it to take longer, but then I'm like, oh yeah, this is a friggin' Genesis Saturn level game. It took like a second to download. I wasn't used to that.
Right. Wow, why are these textures so big? Whatever, I guess because they're normal maps and stuff. Fine, whatever. This man went all out with his materials on this object. So, fine. I'm going to give this guy something else. I think we're going to work on a tree. Today, rig that tree, then give that tree to Lonely
Tree?
Fox so he can do the animation. Yep.
Is it tree time?
It's almost tree time. Just a moment. It's about tree 50, man. Okay, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
Tree 50? No, it's
Tree
There's
35.
there's no tree. No, it's not. It's 6.
Well, in California, it's like tree 45. They're 3 hours behind
Is it
us.
really?
Yeah, 3 hour behind us, yes. I used to live there. I should know all about being behind. Hang on. I gotta, oh man. Don't you hate it when you lose one of your headphone earbud things, and you just never are able to find it again? And then you
I
buy
thought
a
you were just
second
gonna be
one.
like, don't you just hate it when you lose one of your heads?
No, I wasn't gonna say that. Why would you think I was gonna say that?
Because
Where
my
is your
brain
head?
works in mysterious ways.
All right, your brain works in in this mysterious way in that we're like, how does it function? We opened his head and there's like an apple pie in there. What's going on?
Now I don't know why that hasn't rotted yet.
Well, it's clearly the apple pie is feeding off of his central nervous system. The apple pie is actually a sentient alien.
I was gonna say a sentient apple pie.
All right, so okay, back to work
Yeah,
here.
that feels like the start of like a B-level horror film, like sentient baked goods that take over
Sentient
the
goods.
world and possess humans.
Ugh, body snatchers.
Like no, like you eat them, right? And then inside of you, it like
Oh,
I don't know, like spreads, like moves to other parts of your body somehow,
like
and then, like,
cordyceps. Jeez.
grows in your brain, and then takes you over. Yeah, like cordyceps.
Not only cordyceps does that, but there's like this kind of like little bug that grows inside of bird. It comes out of bird like feces, right, or guano. Lands on a leaf or something like that. Snail comes by and eats that, and then that little parasite starts burrowing its way into the what's it called, the slugs or snail's head, and it actually its eye stalks. Like it's the little thing grows inside of those, and it's like pulsating, and it just sort of like leads it around so it can get eaten by a bug, like not eaten by a bug, but eaten by a bird, so it can start the whole process over again. Freaking bugs and fungus, man. Gross. We were right to burn them all. Refresh. All right, hang on. Let me get back to work. I forget what that is called, but there's so many weirdo species out there, man.
Oh, boom! Fungal pie. Rated R.
Humble pie. Humanity is humbled by
pie.
the pie. Once thought just a mere confection created by the hands of Americans everywhere. Well, actually, apple pie does not come from America. It comes from somewhere else. But still, by people all over the world. And then... hang on. We just...
Global friggin' like pandemic. Oh, it's a
Pie-demic.
film that's like trying to do a little bit of
social commentary.
I love the idea of the movie, of the movie being called like a friggin' humble pie, and you got like terms like pie-demic being used in universe under a very serious tone. The film's rated R with a bunch of gore.
It's like the...
and, like
the freaking the administrator of NORAD or freaking of NATO or whatever comes and is like, sir, we're facing a pie-demic. Good God, man, a pie-demic. How is this possible?
Warn the people. Warn them, damn you. Warn them.
We have to tell everyone. No, we have to keep this under wraps. No one knows until everyone knows. Okay, refresh. A few people are saying in the chat. I haven't looked at the
Circle of bug life, yo.
Circle of Bug Life. There you go. Okay. I gotta upload something right now.
It was a pretty okay movie.
A Bug's Life.
Now, if A Bug's Life ended with the main villain or main character getting infected with the friggin' fungal virus.
Yeah, new folder. That'd be freaking crazy. But no, they went for a a watered down version of Aesop's Fable instead, which I think is okay. Coconut generator.
Like, whenever I think of Pixar movies, A Bug's Life is probably one of the last ones I think about.
It's not, like, it was what came out after Toy Story, 2, or, oh, no, Toy Story, the first one. It's just been
No,
something
it was the original Toy Story.
No, that's what I said. I said the original
Toy Story before Toy Story 2.
Yeah. It's not it is a Toy movie, but not A Bug's Life 2. What did you get? But yeah, so yeah, it was very early, but it was like I liked it when I was a kid, but you know.
Oh man, I love the idea that like if they made a Bug's Life sequel, instead of calling it A Bug's Life 2 because that doesn't fit, right? You can't just say it's like, oh, it's A Bug's Life. That makes sense. It's A Bug's Life 2. That doesn't. Call it A Second Bug's Life.
Oh no! Wait, a pupated. Maybe it's like in a story. It's all about cicadas, and it's like A Bug's Life Revisited, or whatever. I don't know. It's stupid.
A Second Bug's Life.
Second Life. It's like all the bugs are on the internet. It's the circle of bugs, and it moves us all. Because who wants to be around a circle of bugs? Like, for real, that's gross! Ew! It's got 9 legs! That's an uneven number! It's a circle! A circle of bugs. Okay. And the stomp, the sound of the end of it's you stepping on the bugs, like like Lion King. Okay, that's enough. I've dragged that joke as far as they can go. Good peach. Okay. Actually, this is not a good peach. This peach is basically just sugar water. Oh, whatever.
Get me started on the
So we gotta get these,
Before you fly, you fix it.
Got an object we need to put in here. Animation, I mean to say. Which means I need to model it. Not model it, I need to bring it together and fix it up.
You could part my heart to get to dark. There is a day. Tell me you need me, tell me you're alright. It's alright, but you're so good. Pretty little. Oh wait, that's. All right, that's copyrighted. That probably gets you in trouble. I'm sorry, Rodolith.
That would be really. I mean, it happens, but I doubt it's gonna happen. I think we're fine with that one. We're already dealing with the initial copyright strike of that other music, but don't worry. We'll be fine, or I'll be fine. We'll see what happens.
Damn! Imagine getting 2 copyright strikes in the same video. Like that's wrong.
Yeah, it is. Let's see here. Also, chat, let me know if my chewing is getting annoying. I don't know exactly how loud it is. I'm trying to keep my mouth away from the mic, though.
Anyway, as I was saying in my botched podcast video that I'm probably not going to post because that thing is just me rambling about Thai things while Nebs is trying to talk to me in the background. So the Tasmanian Tiger Ripper is a fan adaptation of all 4 Thai games, and the possible 5th one once that game comes out, if it ever does. Maybe by the time we actually finish 4, it might be a thing, so we'll actually be able to, but we'll just keep our hopes up. Anyways, so...
Yeah, there you go.
But in the meantime, we're also gonna try to write like our own original stories based in the Timeverse. Also, and I definitely would want to do side issues that explore some of the other characters and their past, and they'll all be one of them is definitely going to be based on is going to probably take place on certain things that we didn't get to fully explore in the Ripper comics. So that'll be fun.
Stay tuned for more.
Stay tuned, because I want to eventually start a progress podcast, since I can't really live stream to Twitch or YouTube or anything like that. I can only really stream it all in the Discord servers. I'll be able to show you my progress on these comics, so that way it'll be a good way to show that, hey, I'm actually actively working on this, on top of the one original comic that I'm trying to get off the ground as well. And I'll probably retool the second YouTube channel I have as like the main Ripper YouTube channel, so that way it's like, hey, now you know that you can watch them on this website, even though the YouTube algorithm hates everyone's guts.
It hates your guts, it hates your guts, it wants you to die and leave it alone, it's so mad at you, it wants you to go home, oh yeah. I'm sorry. I was just trying to like add a little atmosphere, a little background, you know. It's like a slow jam. Most certainly isn't.
And it's appreciated, regardless, I thank you.
Hey, no
Stream
problem.
failed to start. Oh no.
Something wrong?
Hi, Cryo, welcome back.
Are you really watching me that much? I feel violated.
Don't feel violated. Get mad. Wait, what?
You can't feel violated at Project Armada.
I mean, you can, and we really hope that you don't. We here at Project Armada are against.
We really hope that you don't, because we don't allow that type of behavior.
Okay, so that looks freaking weird. We're gonna have to just forestall the fact that it makes no sense. Whatever the concept of this thing, I had some. Excuse me.
Was it made by somebody 5 years ago?
No, it was made relatively recently.
I was just thinking of a Bug's Life friggin' Lion King, and I'm thinking, what would Hakuna Matata be? Not the lyrics specifically, but the setting and the interlude when they eat other bugs. I also thought of a detective noir story involving bugs, and there's a murder mystery, like a detective that solves murder cases or something. And one of the murder cases in, say, a montage is a praying mantis that married her husband.
Instead of ate her husband? In which
no,
case...
she married her husband.
Okay, then.
It's like...
Yeah. I figured it out. Don't mind me if I don't say anything. I'm just looking for something else. Just 1 minute.
Okay, but here's the thing. Praying mantises, like, I mean, it's funny that you have, like, the sort of, like, murder mystery, but at the same time, it's like, but it's natural for a praying mantis female to devour the male. It's like a cultural custom. So would that really be her committing a crime if it's just culturally legal?
I heard somewhere that it's actually they only do that when they're under stress, and they only do that when they're being observed by people and they know it. But I don't know. That's what I heard. It's like actually not supposed to happen. But how would you know if you never look? That's what I've been hearing. I heard something, and I hate the fact that that's all I have for you. I could look it up, but I really don't feel like doing that right now. I'm busy. But just a thought. I'll probably look it up later just to satisfy my own curiosity, because I don't like the idea of spreading misinformation. As you all know, that Roadless 2 podcast and podcast subsidiaries is a bastion of truth. Everything you hear is the absolute, unvarnished, unmitigated, correct opinion.
Lie.
It's not a lie if I believe it. Okay.
And I've been trying to grow out this quarantine beard. It's starting to be a bit much.
Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, right now I am just building up the backlog for the prologue, and we also have the first part of the first part of the hub world and the very first level of the game to written out.
Oh, sweet. Only 9 more years to go.
And it could be a lot less with your help. Go ahead and sign up for, join the project and audition as a writer, so that way we can get more writers to write more scripts, and and also artists, so we can have those scripts drawn and published to the public.
Here's the difference between Sonic and Ty. Sonic has a fan base.
That's a hurtful thing to say, and you know it. Why do you gotta say things like that?
I'm a mean person. I say mean things.
You've made Fallen Fate cry for the last time, Cryo.
I'm sorry. I see. I'm not gonna apologize for fake crying. That's your problem.
Oh no, this man's got no. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. That. Whatever it is, you are missing it, son. Alright. Let's scale this up a little bit. Yeah, that's supposed to work. Okay.
Could it perhaps be of?
Okay. I see.
That's it with Roadless.
Could it perhaps be that you're too mean? No.
Not possible. Not scientific. I'm sorry.
I thought mean people were supposed to find other mean people to love.
That's not how that works. Mean people don't like mean people. They just are mean. They don't give it as good as they get. They don't like.
That's not true.
Oh.
Silver is playing through Ty right now, and he's gonna finish the game, and he's gonna audition for the comic, even if he cheats the entire game using the all boomer cheat code.
I feel like Armada is slowly becoming. I feel like Armada here is slowly becoming like a central hub of just people that start come from here and then just spin off to everyone's doing their own thing.
Which I don't mind as long as no one abandons this project. So for those things, and I will be mad if people start scalping talent. They'll be like, okay, come on now. Hello, someone just came in and left. All right then.
Patrick.
I guess it whatever.
I mean, I was working on this comic before I even joined Armada, so.
Of course, that's fine. But Cryo out here talking like, I'm gonna just do my own thing and whatever. Sounds like.
Do you not want me to do my own thing? I can.
Well, it'd be nice if you actually did your assignments.
That's true.
Would be. Yes.
And speaking of assignments, how are those Inks and Ripper, my guy?
My guy. Tell me about it, my guy.
I'm not your guy.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
your
You are
boy.
Definitely her. Okay. Well, I guess as long as we get that sorted out. Are you my guy or are you my boy, bro? I thought I was your bro, boy. You mean
I'm your bro boy?
I ain't your bro boy. I don't even know what that means for real. Alright, let's go with it.
Bro boy? Well, what is a bro boy?
It's the unevolved form of the frat boy. Bro boy! Frat boy. At the bottom. Hey, Patrick, can you hear us? Someone typed something.
He's muted.
Yeah, I think he was just having some problems. Go to the writing channel, not writing channel, the animation, and say, hey, great.
I love Why Lara Pants on Fire.
So, like, what is it? So, Rodolus, if you don't want me to not like do my own thing, I can stop. I won't, but I can. So. Katon's out here doing his own thing, making his own comic by himself.
He also wants to try to help out in Ripper, now that we actually have a freaking chapter script done.
That's true. There's that. There's also, so what is it? Crap, what was I going to say? Right. So Katon's doing his own thing. Rocket Pal wants to inevitably do his own thing. Fallen's doing her own things. I'm doing my own thing. Rodolus, what's your own thing?
This thing.
That's not a different thing.
It doesn't need to be a different thing. This thing is big enough to be all of the things. This project is singly larger than everything you guys are working on combined. So I can't spend time working on another thing, really. I could, but
well, I mean, yeah, it's a game. A lot of things are wrong. You actually have a team. I'm the team right now.
Our ideas have longer lifespans.
So what's the difference? It doesn't. That's fine. You can continue working on your comic forever. I can't continue working on this forever because I really just want to make it and then be done with it. I'm really excited to complete it, and it's not like I want to leave. It's just like.
You think I'll be making Ripper forever? I mean. Okay.
I mean, it
Look,
seems
man.
that way.
I mean, here's the thing. I still want to be making my original comic and stuff. And I do plan on doing that. It's just right now, I'm kind of restricted. Well, not really restricted, but most of my focus is going into this.
Fair enough. What is happening? What is going on?
Patrick.
Oh, I see. He's trying to get in now. Oh, this is interesting. The top button is supposed to be checked for updates, or it will just say play if no updates.
Oh, who else is joined? Hello, it's an alpha pup.
So what's the difference between my guy and my boy? And my dude? And my man? Says PJ.
We do all those, don't we? I say there's not much of a difference. My guy, my boy, my man, my dude, my dog, my Dougie, you ain't messing with that.
Nobody says my woman.
My woman? I don't know if that would... First of all, too many syllables. My woman. Two syllables? 3 syllables for a freaking statement? No. Actually, yeah, no, my dude, my guy. It's just...
And then secondly, my woman already has inherently romantic connotations,
or
so
negative
you can't
connotations.
be saying
You
that.
can't be like, hey, my woman. It's like, hey, don't you freaking call me your woman. I ain't your woman. You get that freaking stuff. It's like, my girl, kind of, but not necessarily. It's kind of on that level. It's like, hey, my girl.
My girl, my girl.
You know what, you
talking
just leave,
about my
that's
girl.
what it is, right? It's either like hey, it's like hey woman or girl. Like it's either girl or woman.
Make me feel this way, my girl.
Reminds me of
my
Clubber Lang
girl.
from Rocky
My
3.
chick.
Hey, woman! Hey, woman!
My
Oh,
girl.
jeez, shut up. And they,
No, PJ here. PJ here's like my chick.
my chick, my lady. I don't know, it's weird. It's just not something I would actually ever say. Just say my guy.
What would Katon say?
They can actually... Oh, don't worry about what Cat Tom would say. It would be something offensive. They can actually open the folder for the game and see the files being downloaded. Sweet. Alright, okay. Let's get this thing ready. Let's get some stuff taken care of. Because I've been sitting on the same page forever.
Sis.
Hey,
That's what PJ
sis.
says, sis.
Hey, sis! Come on! Let's go down and let's do some fishing at the lake down yonder. You know how people talk sometimes. All right. Okay. Object. Origin 3D cursor. Hello. Is that a boop I heard?
No, the boop turned into a buddle.
Ba-dum. Nope, it says you just scared me. Why are you laughing? Stop it. You know what happens when you laugh like that? You die laughing! Okay, origin is 3. That was yet another mirthless laugh by Cryogenic Drawer. The kinds of laughs that make you wonder, is that man okay? Gee, I really sure hope he is.
I promise you I will get this damn comic done if it's the last thing I do. Also, where are your inks, Cryogenic Drawer?
Cryogenic Drawer does not do inks, mother. Okay.
Your laughter is not a response, Cryo. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
I wasn't responding to you, call out woman. I was responding to Rodolus. Let's see. Things are coming along.
I'm making some adjustments to Patrick's object because I just realized the platform looks fine, but what's it hanging from? And my brain's all like, it's not hanging from anything, is it? No. And I'm like, that needs to be
that's
fixed.
just because it's in Blender.
What?
This man does not understand anything, and I'm not going to even try to tell him. Should I tell him? No, don't tell him. It's better this
No,
way.
don't tell him.
It's better.
Too
he
much
doesn't.
information.
Knows not, does he?
Well, I have, hang on.
So why does everyone think my laugh is fake? I just want to gauge that.
Because it's fake, it's not real, and I don't believe it, okay. It's not a real laugh, and no one thinks it is, and that's why I say your laugh is incorrect. Nah, I'm done. I messed up. I got some ideas here. Alright, let's see if people are saying anything in the chat. Nope. No.
Nope.
I should be done with it later today. It will benefit. It will even benefit because I don't have to keep handing out links whenever I make builds. Good.
Oh man. You know how you know that laugh's fake? I cannot replicate that.
Did I do something wrong? I can't go get back in because it has kicked me. No, I don't think so. His name, Patrick. I think it might be. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
You're like that one character in the horror movie that everyone's all like, yeah, he ain't gonna make it. Okay. I swear.
There we go.
So what I'm planning on doing is just have that thing kind of scale on the x-axis here. Okay, that makes sense. Discord's being stupid for me too. We're both British. It could be. Also, maybe it's the internet telling you to go to sleep.
PJ says, I don't think your laugh is fake. Oh, are you trying to sound... I'm not trying to sound fake. That's just my laugh. No one believes me. I have multiple laughs and no one can gauge the concept of that.
That nanny saying it's past your bedtimes. It's all past your bedtimes. Young gentlemen like yourselves shouldn't be up this late.
I love to laugh.
Liberty Lou, Liberty Low. I love to laugh. Sometimes, yo. Other times I'm like it's okay not to, and other times I'm all like it's time for laughter stew. Anyway, okay.
Die. Your laughter's gonna die.
Are you okay? No. Why did I ask that question? I know the answer to it. Because I can do some of the things that are local.
I love that. Are you okay?
Which one?
How about you answer that question? What do you think?
I have my opinions already. Don't even act like the fact that I haven't given it doesn't mean I don't hold one. You don't want to hear that. Yeah, no, that's why I don't believe it's real. It just sounds too... I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at a bunch of stuff right now. I got this going. I got to deal with Cryo's Screech. And I'm looking at something that Armada is showing me. I like left one. Well, no, right one. But if it needs to look like
happens. I am 2458. Are you guys modeling?
I'm doing a little edits to a model that was already made by one of our teammates. And I'm going to be doing some rigging for it too, so it can be animated. Something simple. It's meant to be just a little crane that goes up and down and that the player can interact with as part of a mission. Which I'm likely going to just do a straight up, well, we'll see what I end up doing. I don't even know yet. Don't hold me to it.
PJ says, just saw Mary Poppins. I don't know what that's about. And we have new people on here. That was in response to I Am. I love to laugh loud and long and clear.
Let's take a look at the... Oh, yeah. Are you guys modeling? We have new people on here. Yeah. Okay, I see.
We're caught up. Fun.
I Am 2458. Yeah.
I Am 2458. No, it's
welcome.
No, it is I Am. I thought it was exclamation point for a second.
Yeah. It's good to meet you. Welcome to the Project Armada Variable Productivity live stream. I am Rodalus 2, co-director. and one of the modelers on Project Armada, a fan video game project where we are working on creating a Tales-based video game, which is Tales Adventure Armada, which is the name of the game. Putting some things together, getting some stuff in situation.
My name is Cryo, and I'm the funny one that everyone loves.
Well, the one that always laughs at his own jokes, he's always there for that.
And I'm Fallen for Freedom, one of the storyboard artists that hasn't had her assignment yet.
Yeah.
He fell for freedom.
Wait a minute. There is a...
There's also Tailsy. Hi, I'm Tailsy. Yeah, it's Tailsy.
That's just you talking again. Oh man, you better not be faking because it's gonna be a reckoning if you are. A reckoning.
Cryo, you do know that song you're singing comes from Mary Poppins? Of course I do. I love Mary Poppins.
He's a big fan.
The more the glee, the more I'm a merrier me. You must be kind, you must be witty, very sweet and fairly pretty. Bum 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 bum. Now, PJ says, you have to be, but I'm the OG fan.
OG Mary Poppins fan out here? Alright. I'm the original Mary Poppins, y'all.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
You're going for the low-hanging fruit. I hate it. When things are going, I can't hide it inside.
Yeah. Take us on outing. No. Give us treats. Sing songs.
Never be trusted.
Never give us fossil
And
oil
it's not gonna be able to
or
break
glue. Love us as a son and daughter.
Well, that Roto, man. Oh, PJ's laughing at you, buddy. How do you feel?
Oh no. Let's take outings. Give us okay. Yes. Lol at Roto Man. Roto, what are you laughing at me for? I don't understand. I thought we was friends. I thought we was boys. What happened? How did we fall so? How did we go so wrong, PJ? What went down? Is my question.
Well, you see, Rolus, you didn't upload in 3 weeks.
Look, man, sometimes I just ain't on the internet. I mean, that's not weird, is it? It's not weird. Completely normal.
Oh, it's not weird, guys, is it? Yes. Yeah. In other news, Killer Wasp.
Oh no!
What are you screaming at?
Dad. Okay. So there is a comic writer that I follow on Twitter called Merriweather, and they're basically known for writing like this comic about the internet browsers basically being anime girls.
I've seen that one, yeah.
And he wrote another one and is writing another one involving the version in Chad meme.
Oh.
And I'm just like, Merriweather, and the thing is that he's written more comics. He's written a lot of comics. He's written Everywhere and Nowhere, which is like a time traveling one. He's written, what else has he written? He's written Incubus and Incubus Boyfriend and Succubus Girlfriend. There's also, what else? There's also Winter Moon, which is basically like an RPG, like a one that's like based around an MMORPG, blah blah blah. There's also
blah 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 blah.
There's also Browser Girl. There's a lot. There is a whole lot.
Only parts of the thing that move are the platforms and the wheels. Everything else.
The list is almost never ending.
Pat Blast says, "Wow, I like how you edited the pulley rollers."
Oh wait. Pulley? Oh yeah. I had some thoughts. I was thinking about the way this thing would be oriented and where it's going to show up in the level, and I did some editing on there. That must be Patrick. That's our guy. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I don't know what's not working on Discord for some reason, but yeah. Thanks for your. Glad you like it. I was gonna ask, but I was like, I'll just take care of it, because like it's a whole lot of extra stuff for you to ask.
Screw it! I'm gonna apply to Mattress Firm.
You want to work for mattresses?
Hey man, listen. They pay up to 40 to 90K a year. It's either base pay or commission. You get to choose either or. And plus bonus. And they also have tuition reimbursement. They have medical, dental, vision, pay time off, and 401k. Merchandise discounts. Every month I could get myself a new bed.
Sweet. Excellent. So first things first, let's start laying the groundwork for this stuff. Oh. Let's turn that off.
I mean, Ibex hasn't really called me on the interview rescheduling. It's okay. It could also be the signal is freaking terrible. Honestly, the signal has been terrible.
Oh, child, your signal strength is terrible. Oh, that's great. All I have to do is hit the negative value and it'll automatically go. That is a quality of life improvement if I ever saw one. Thank you, Blender. You're welcome. Why do you sound like that? I'm a gamer. Okay. I didn't need to know all that. Wait. Okay. What? Y'all good? Actually, this could be activated by the same darn bone. Why would they all be different bones? When you think about it, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Well, I didn't think about it, so it's fine. I'm fine. So this will bring you up maybe about halfway. So I'm thinking, imagining something like this being in the ability itself.
Everybody supersonic racing. Gotta keep your feet right on the ground.
If you're not supersonic racing, then I am gonna give you a big old frown. Oh, is that how the song goes? Don't Don't make me mad.
There's Sonic rip off in Australia.
Okay.
Perfect, yes. I want money, you are gonna give it to me. I want money, yeah.
I wanna steal your wallet!
You're gonna give me this music sounds like Sonic Special Zone stuff. Is that like you're running through a special stage?
Desk clerk hiring $11 to $13 an hour, and it's a river.
Get my head freaking wound up on this particular stuff. Okay, actually, when you think about it, if this was turning that way, would that be turning the opposite direction? I don't know if anyone is going to care besides me. Past right now. 18 point. 3D cursor. Cool. Sweet old. Sweet. Sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Radical.
So we're gonna have like this is gonna be a very simple rig, like very simple. No other parts of it really move.
I thought you said it was gonna be tree time, Rodolus.
Well, I lied. It's not tree time yet. Tree time is later. Ugh. All right.
Entry.
Sometimes it's not tree time, and then it's tree time later. Tree time is later. Tree time is later.
Entry-level cable installation technician. Sign-on bonus.
Yeah, relationship technicians. Ugh. Tell me I'm not the only one hearing this. Woohoo! Life starts on a sunny day. Don't be afraid. We are cruising over the sea. La la, ha ha. New future. How does it feel to be so easily made entertained? Alright. Okay. Buddies. Oh, that's important too, isn't it? Yeah. Alt P. Clear parent. See people are saying in the chat. It's me, Patrick. Hi, Pat Blast. Tree time though. PBJ squared said. Yeah, we were talking about tea tree oil. No, tree time earlier, and well, I have disappointed Cryo, unfortunately, and he'll never recover.
How could you, Rodolus?
I don't know.
You have disparaged this poor boy's hopes and dreams for a tree.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't know it was going to happen like that. Seriously. If I had known that I could crush a little boy's dreams by simply not modeling certain thing in a certain order, I would have... well... I would have done it sooner. There's nothing greater or more entertaining than the sobbing eyes and trembling lips of children the world over. I, the great Rodolus, am here to disparage and dash the dreams of all denizens, especially the young ones. Don't worry, it's not the rain. Let me keyframes, there we go. Okay, especially since he laughs like that. I don't want to hear him laugh ever again. Do you understand me? It's freaking annoying. Alright. Ugh. All right. He's really disappointed, says PJ Square. He's easily disappointed. Yeah, pretty easily. It's like, I don't mean to talk about nobody in front of their friends or nothing, but sometimes you just gotta say your piece. Alright, so, okay. Alright, dinosaur. Open up, get on the floor. Everybody go there. You know what? You're not too far off from Dino. Like Dino, after he's just like been woken up from after service, but he's like, yeah, that's you. That's what you sound like. Dino. It's painful. Yeah, a little bit. About to mute this boy up in here. You understand me? What happened to the music? Why is it gone? Cryo, fetch more music. Fetch! Alright, okay, back to work. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Had to scream at my boy. Garçon. Okay. Oh my goodness. Apropos of nothing, I recently saw the John Wick series. It was pretty interesting. Very violent, but, you know, that's what I was getting into, I suppose. And by the third movie, I couldn't say, ooh, this is violent. Because, like, you know what it's about, bro. At that point, you know what you're getting into. Is he auditioning? Perhaps. Am I still online?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to check because it did get a little quiet.
You think if things get quiet, you got off live?
Oh, I see. Well, bye. For real this time. No, it may be 0:20, but I say when I go to bed. I say. I was looking at reading some stuff that the guy Silver said in the chat here. Okay, 0:20. I really cannot. My brain cannot, even though it's like a military thing. I can't wrap around the 24-hour clock at all. All right.
They're always playing games like, bitch, you have it.
What time is it right now? 38. I don't even remember when I started. Probably like an hour ago. Oh. How long have I been streaming YouTube? I'm not going to tell you.
It is 7:37 right now.
We've been going about 2 hours. Okay, not bad. Oh, almost 2 hours. We started like 5:40, which was random. This is Sonic Lost World?
Yeah.
Okay. It reminds me a lot of like the music from the London Olympic Games a little bit. Mario and Sonic at the London Olympic Games! Like a very little bit difference. Like, is this a main series game or is this like a mini game collaboration? Like,
main
series Sonic
game.
Team's all like, yes?
I mean, there are that many games listed. Hell, sure.
Ooh, just a second. Gonna mute myself real quick. Have to head to the restroom. Don't want you hearing all of that now too late.
You know, if this is normal me, I fear what drunk me is like.
All right then. You know, I just realized this is Monday. This is the Monday stream, almost like back in the old days. I hadn't even planned it that way.
Back in the old days of less than a month ago.
Yeah, likely, we're gonna move back to Sundays for streaming. But today was convenient because I was feeling kind of like, I need to do something for the project, but I'm so lazy. I feel like somehow doing this holds my feet to the fire a little bit, because it's like people are watching. They're like, hey man, you didn't accomplish anything in that entire 4-hour period. And on stream, you guys can tell me that I didn't do anything, but at home, no one. I mean, when I'm not streaming, no one even knows what I did or did not do. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm using you guys all for, is some kind of negative reinforcement. Hey, did this theme actually tie into any kind of like pop song? I think this is the Sonic Lost World is the Sonic game that's missing a pop theme. With no like.
Yeah, it doesn't have a vocal theme at all.
Yeah, there's no together we can show the world or any his world or no. It's just straight up. You know, that's so very weird that they didn't even do that. They were really trying to do that Nintendo thing.
Did make this game.
This music reminds me of something out of some Mario.
Yeah, none of Lost World feels like a Sonic game, besides Sonic's model.
So very strange. Oh well. Alright, back to it.
I mean, Lost World does have a great soundtrack, though.
Yeah, no doubt. It's pretty good. It's good music. Like, I love this theme. This is awesome. A mix of, reminds me of, well, any given Mario theme. Mixture of, orchestral and,
Man, I love this Sonic game. Really reminds me of Mario.
You know, now that you say that, I actually now understand why the map was structured the way it was.
Yeah, very Mario-esque, Mario
I mean, Sonic Lost World was heavily supervised by Nintendo. They're like, we're not gonna allow you to put a game on our console
Nintendo
unless
does
we
not
make
know
it.
how to do Sonic game. Somehow, professional video game companies do not know how to make a proper Sonic game, but the fans do.
Well,
Sonic is just in the
I feel like every time.
Apparently the reason Sonic Lost World is the way it is because Sonic Team wanted to take feedback from the previous games, like Generations and stuff, and be like, oh, let's take all the complaints from Generations and fix them and address them in this next game.
Well, Generations
so people complained.
Never struck me as a real, like a standalone game for real. It just always seemed like a. I'm sure it's a standalone game. What I mean to say is like a game that's supposed to have its own narrative or anything like that. It's like it's just it's like a congratulations. Look at what we did. It's this kind of shortish game that we made. It sold for $60.
But it's a really polished, really short game.
Yeah, which is cool. They had nothing but time and energy to put into the just the levels and the gameplay, which is very small. Like the levels, they're large, but they're like that's all they had to worry about. They didn't have to worry about different characters being playable or anything really. Just design. Excuse me.
What the hell is this?
Why should they figure
I always forget this part of the song.
Yeah, it never plays as far as I remember. I haven't played the game.
You know, I think I remember hearing this part of the song once in Smash.
That violin trill just makes me think of freaking Rooftop Run, which I love. I love Rooftop Run.
I mean, it was composed by the same guy.
That makes sense.
I mean, the same guy that composed this and Unleashed also went on to make Forces, so.
Well, the music is fine in Forces. Everyone complains about, like, everything
No,
is
it's
bad
not.
in Forces. Yeah, it is. You just don't like it, which is obviously subjective, as my opinion is too. But also, calm down. It ain't that serious. It really ain't.
Yes, it is. Sonic is very serious.
Sonic is serious business. If you're not really ready for the conversation about Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm gonna have to ask you to see your way
If
out.
you don't at least have a doctorate
In
medical
Sonic the
science.
Hedgehog engine physics? In medical science, you say? There's no place for this to be. Oh, there needs to be an anchor point. Well, okay, Shift D? No, I guess I'll put it up here.
I think my favorite tracks in Lost World were Sky Road Act 4. Act 4. And I also really liked Sky Road Act 2. That's the one where like you're in the sky and everything, and the dragons, and got like that sort of bum bum da da. That one. Hey. This makes me think I'm supposed to be on a tropical island.
Yeah. This is the overworld, because the actual level is like some ska.
No, this is a level.
Oh, never mind then. I stand corrected, or inaccurately, I'm sitting corrected.
I think Lost World was a fine game. People just hate on it because it was different. And the story was
I
bad.
hate different. If you change things, we've got a problem, mister. I just gotta tell you that straight out. Word up, bro.
I genuinely consider Lost World to be a good game. I 100% it. It's fun. I've done that like twice, I think, if not more.
Mm-hmm.
I like that game. It's a fun game. I like if I were to go back and be like, hey, would you rather play Sonic Lost World or Mario 3D World? I'll pick Sonic Lost World because I burned myself out on 3D World forever.
Whose fault is that? Mine. I'll take full account. But I'm also gonna blame you.
I think Sonic Lost World is more fun than Mario 3D World, but that's a hot take.
How dare you. Here on the Roadless 2 live stream, we are against hot takes of any kind. You cannot have any sort of temperature above room temperature on your takes. It needs to be a conformist and just sort of meandering, not necessarily all that, grading. Just opinions that people genuinely agree with already, like air is good for your lungs and sunlight
That's not an opinion.
makes the sky blue, I guess. I don't know. That's like the most high level we can get with this.
I forgot about the Wisp in Lost World.
Oh yeah. Like honestly, color it made sense because the story was centered around the Wisp and it was about Sonic helping out on the Wisp's like flight. But afterwards, it's like,
They just work for you
why
for no
are they
reason.
still here though?
Look, I don't know what you people are complaining about. You guys clearly aren't real Sonic fans because if you were, you know that was explained in the 2015 mobile game Sonic Runners that was delisted from the App Store a year later.
All right, that's a good pedigree. I mean, you can't argue with that sort of data, that logic. So I've got some thoughts on how this is gonna work. It may or may not, but we are gonna see.
I still love the fact though that a major piece of the franchise's canon now is in a friggin' delisted mobile game from 2015.
Well, I think they're just not gonna explain it anymore. It's going like, well, if Eggman's not currently attacking, then how come they've got this or that here?
Oh, do you want to know why they explained it? How they explained it? They explained it in, I think, 2 text boxes and 1 cutscene in this game's story mode. I put that in air quotes. And it basically is like, oh,
What the heck?
some of the Wisps decided to stay here because they like Sonic and his planet. That's it.
Okay.
Even though they weren't staying on Earth, they were never on Earth in Sonic Colors.
Wait, hang on. Let's just do something real quick. I think I made a mistake. Control A.
Also, Sonic Lost World. Sonic Lost World also gave us the Beth Sonic Death Scream.
No! No!
All of which they reused for Forces.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Alright, cool. Good. I was worried.
What pictures of them look like they're flirting?
What are you looking at?
And I know it's like on a professional basis, but it just look like they're like the way they eyed each other.
I'll have to look at whatever.
And I'm speaking about Kamala and
Your boy? You can't even say his name.
Kamala and Joe, and I'm like, okay.
Well, maybe there's something there. You don't know. Do you think that true love can spark on the campaign trail? Aren't both of these people married? Yeah, but you know.
Imagine your wife was the first lady, and your vice president. What would that be at that point?
Probably illegal. I don't know. I feel like there might be some conflict of interest. I don't know. You can't do that.
I forgot how much I like this track.
It feels very espionage-like. Well, why did I not work?
It was like Rouge music.
Yeah, even though Rouge is nowhere to be seen in this particular game. Oof. Oh, it didn't. Okay, that's why. I thought for certain Control.
Oh, heck yeah.
Why is it doing that?
You probably put this on. This feels like a phone alarm. This feels like an alarm.
It does.
I control those powers with the conch.
Eggman! 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 Yeah! Eggman! What the heck? Oh, this thing flipped itself somehow. I don't know what in the world.
It does have one of my. This game does have one of my favorite Roger lines. That being when it says, like, "Are you disrespecting me?" Maybe.
Maybe. You're not allowed to do that.
Yes.
Every time Sonic's like, "That's funny," because I know the perfect spot to kick you. I just imagine Sonic just kicks Taz right in the crotch, and that's the end of the pot. That's the end of the
conversation. Like, haha, joke's on you, Hedgehog. I don't have genitalia.
No!
No! Prepare to die. I don't know why that thing just did all that, but I'm gonna resize the darn thing now.
I do like the Deadly 16.
I can dig it. Freaking music. So ska punk. It's like this game should have come out at a different time period, I think. Sometime around the mid-90s. Music when people
sure,
like
this game was on the friggin' Wii U, but it should have came out 20 years ago.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
Imagine, actually, when you think about it, what Lost World is basically Sonic Extreme Revive.
A little bit. I think I've heard
Yo,
people
with a
say
good
that,
camera.
compare that. Without a crazy fish island, yeah, but...
Without the crazy fish on the runs, but yeah, the way the level structures are, the level structure is, it's basically almost one-to-one.
No, I remember the developers actually. I think, if I remember correctly, somebody brought up like, "Oh, is Sonic Lost World inspired by Sonic Extreme?" And they literally went like, "What?
What's that?" It's like, I'll take that as a not yes. Wait, wasn't that? Oh my goodness.
Oh wow, the bosses usually don't last this long. I haven't heard this part of the song. I love how dramatic the cutscene music is in Lost World.
A little bit over the T-op, if you ask me.
And Tim Burton music of the year.
There's something in the wind.
That's
Tim Burton.
it.
I'm gonna hit him with a stick, and then I'm gonna beat him with a rock, and then I'm gonna call him names.
Are there any of the Zeddy that you actually like?
Be me. I'm gonna make Sonic the Hedgehog fanfic, but then me with my fanfics. This could work better as an original story. There's no, like, Sonic already has enough fanfictions, and it'll just get lost in the thought. They get lost in the sea of. I'll just get lost in the sea of all the other fanfics. So what's even the point? And then me, like, why don't you make Ripper into an original story? Well, the thing is Ty is very underappreciated, and I don't really see any fan comments for Ripper.
Sonic
so
is underappreciated. He's
I want to
creating Mario.
the
Right?
love.
This sounds like friggin' With Me. Like, this part right here sounds like With Me to me.
You know what? I bet you. No, okay, that's the reason. Exactly straight.
I feel the curiosity. Think that you have power over me in this life. There's room for you and me. So turn away or stay away.
I can animate. Oh, I saw this the other day. I'm sad to see such intense passion being put into it. Hey, thanks. I'm glad you appreciate the work that we're doing. I can animate. Welcome to the Project Armada live stream, by the way. We're just doing a little work on the